Okay, how are you guys? This is Jun Yamamoto giving you a stock valuation short lectures. This is number 4 homework. And from last short lecture, I gave you 2 homeworks. Okay, if you have n plus 1 time series of data, say from x0, x1, and to xn, you get n kinds of G1s, right? And G1 here, G1k means ln xk over xk minus 1, and we call it G1k. To omit space, this time I like just gk. Gk means this. So here's promise for today. G1k just means gk. Okay. And from last lesson, you remember 3 by 3 matrix. And if I have three G1s, G1, G2, G3, and then finally we get 6 kinds of GMs. The average growth rate. So the problem is, if we have n G1s from G1, G2, G3 up to Gn minus 1, finally Gn, these n G1s, how many kinds of growth rate, average growth rate do we have? That's the homework. And the system would be the same by 3 by 3 matrix. If you look at it carefully, it's this for this matrix member. We need all the G1s from G1 plus G2 and plus Gn over n here. And out of n G1s, we use n minus 1 G1s. We have 2 of these combinations. Okay, from G1 to Gn minus 1 over n minus 1. And here we have G2 to Gn, n minus 1 over n minus 1. So, etc., etc. So how many of them? How many kinds GNs? So please look at this square. How many n's? So n times n. So in the square, we have n squared columns and rows. Okay. And then member of trace here is n. So if we subtract from n squared from n squared and become half this section, and this section, this area and this area, the numbers would be n squared minus n over 2. But if you look at this n trace member, and then, okay, this area would be this, n squared minus n over 2. So the answer, n squared minus n over 2 plus n. So this area, so this would be n times n plus 1 over 2. And this always would be even numbers, because n times n plus 1 is either the combination of even and odd and even. So divided by 2 would be even. So we always get integers. And this is homework 1. Okay. And what was the homework 2? That's we can define risk-free by using G1s. These n G1s, GK. And risk-free, I would define risk-free. Maximum value of GK and minimum value of GK should be the same if investment vehicle is risk-free. And K is equal or greater than 1 and equal or greater less than n. Okay, this condition. I mean, between G1s, n kinds of G1s, the maximum value of one of these, or at least one, and the minimum value of GKs, if they are the same, all the rest GMs also the same. So there's no risk choosing arbitrarily the time in time horizon J or I, arbitrary choices. You choose anything and you get the same result. That's risk-free. Okay, thank you. See you next time. Bye.